All right, welcome to Performance Seminar. It is 4:30 on October 30th. We have one student, it is Rostam. All righty. All right, so go ahead and introduce yourself and introduce your piece.
Hi, my name is Rostam, and I'll be playing Station 11 by Juan Cabeza. Okay. And I'll just be copying the right hand for left hand instead of.
Got it, okay. All righty. So very nice, very nice. All right. All right. What is one thing you feel like you did really well with and one thing you could improve?
One thing I did really well with was I feel like just the second version chords, because like this is the first piece I played them. I feel like I just did good with those.
Cool. Good.
One thing I could improve on was like the last two measures of the last line. Yeah, I can practice that more.
Okay. So I think it was just that we got off a little bit and then we got confused. But you got back on, which is really, really awesome. And that's really impressive. So nice job.
Thanks.
So some things I really liked. I liked that your hands, for the most part, there were a few little spots, but for the most part, your hands were in unison or being played together, which is really tricky to do and to keep a steady beat, right? That's really tricky. So I thought you did a really great job of that. I really liked how strong everything sounded. Like nothing was like weak and like unsure. You like were like, bam, this is the notes, which is really awesome. So really good job with all of that. Okay, so let's talk about what we could work on. So there were two things that I think would really, really enhance the performance. The first one is just checking our rhythm. Okay. So you played really good when we had the quarter notes. These were excellent. These were spot on perfect. But then when we got to these guys, we played them the same as these, okay? So what's the difference? Do we know?
The eighth notes are a little bit shorter than the quarter notes.
They are indeed. One thing I like to do, I like to use rhythm words just because I think they're really fun and helpful. So if I were to do rhythm words here, I'm just going to cover up the left hand because we don't need it. I would say I like any one syllable word will work. So you could even say nor. You go nor, 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 right? You go nor. And then over here where we have these eighth notes, you could say Rostam.
I
Does that
sort of get it now.
so? What we are gonna do? So that we go nor 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 roast him. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, let's try just those first two measures with that new rhythm. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That was excellent. And then it basically does that same exact rhythm. So it does it here, right? So we already know it does it here. Oh, that's the same
Yeah.
color. Hang on. So it does it here. It does it there. It does it here. It does it there. I think at the very end it changes a little bit, but mostly it's that one rhythm that we just did. Okay. Um, so it does it again here, again here, again here, and then at the very, very end it goes nor roast ham, nor. And that's so let's try just that rhythm in the last two measures, okay? That's kind of tricky. So we want nor roast ham, nor. Okay?
Uh,
Does that make sense? It's a little
yeah.
tricky. So we
Wait. Okay.
and then these are roast ham. And then yeah. So just try playing through it with that rhythm kind of in the back of your head. The only other thing, and now that I'm looking through it, it's actually there was only one thing because the other thing was going to be dynamics, but this is the only dynamic that we have, which is loud. And I think you did a really great job of playing it loud, and it doesn't change at all. So, if you wanted to, you could go through and make certain parts a little louder, certain parts a little quieter. But overall, I thought that was really, really good. Let's try that beginning rhythm one more time. Let's see if I can get it lined up again. Let's try that. Yeah, and remember, this one is still nor. Oops.
Oh, yeah.
So we get nor, and then roast down. So, nor, roast down, right? Let's try that one more time, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Much better, much better. So yeah, that's what I would work on with this piece. Otherwise, well done, well done. Any questions, any thoughts, concerns?
No.
Alrighty, well then have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you another time, okay?
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.